guys, just got a fire going. I've got a pair of Drake Goldeneyes that have been out in my garage for a few days. My hope is to debunk the myth that Goldeneyes taste terrible. Now, why have they been in my garage for a few days? Well, there used to be this process back in the day where old-time waterfowlers, actually most waterfowlers, would age their birds. If the temperature is right, between 35 to upper 40s, you can hang your birds, or in my case, I lay them breast up. You can do that for 3, 5, 7 days. Now for me, it's been 2.5 days since I shot these birds. I want to eat them tomorrow, so that's why I'm cleaning them now. So before you turn up your nose to these aged Goldeneyes, the aging process actually helps break down and tenderize the meat, and actually increases, in my opinion, the flavor. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how we clean these Goldeneyes and how we prepare them to taste, as my kids put it, Dad, these are good ducks. But how did we get here in the first place? Where did these Goldeneyes come from? I am glad you asked. All right, this is where we are going to put in when you're hunting Goldeneyes. I think it's, or any ducks, especially when you get out here and it's 1 o'clock, 1:30 now. You can see these birds all over the river. Kind of get an idea where they're feeding, but also where they jump, where they go when they're jumped. This is along a gravel road here, and they get jumped all the time. And so it's good to see which direction they're going and where do they head once they're jumped. So I sat for a little while, watched the birds kind of move around, and really they're everywhere, which is kind of tough. Hopefully, even though we got warm weather, that they'll get bumped here and there and fly around just enough to give me a chance. That's all I need, is a chance. I guess that worked all right. Well, I wasn't sure if it's gonna work out, guys. But the first duck to come in is a gorgeous Drake. He just did it too. Beautiful. All right, we got more flying. Could have shot him, but the current would have been difficult. I just heard him land up above us. He might just swim in. Here comes something. Is it a coot? When's the last time you tore into a flock of coots? Well, she did it. It'd be tempting if she does it one more time. I mean, they do band hens, right? It's your lucky day, lady. Here comes one right at us, really low on the deck. It's a drake too. It's a dead drake. I gotta hurry and grab the camera or canoe. All right. It's moving fast. Beautiful drake right there. Boom. I shot once. That's all I needed. Why am I out here screwing around with decoys? Birds are flying. Did you hear that? If it comes back and does it right in the gap, I might have to shoot it. It doesn't take me too long to not become selective. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty tough right there. Shooting hours is officially over. This was our harvest. 2 beautiful drake Goldeneyes. Beautiful birds. Yep, that's them. So we're gonna go home and eat these up. Check out that sunset though, huh? Worth every minute we spent out here. Alright, so we have 2 Goldeneyes. This one, a little more shot up than I would like for aging. But I think most of the shot is up above the worst of the guts here. So we're gonna try to make this one happen. The problem that most guys say with Goldeneyes is that the skin is almost impossible to get off. So I'm going to show you what we do leaving the skin on. First thing we got to do is get some feathers off. Actually, Goldeneye is really, for the most part, easy to pick. The feathers come off really smooth. Look at that. We're going to clean the whole breast area off of feathers. I call this going upstream, like this, from bottom to top. So you're rolling your thumb up the breast and just taking all the feathers with you. Once you get down below the breastbone, you can pull a little bit downstream. You can feel that breastbone right here. Get right up into those armpits. So what we have is a little bit of down left. We're just going to keep picking away at that, and then because we got a fire going, we're going to singe off all the little hairs. We'll show you that in a second. Okay, here's what we got mostly cleaned off here. Let's just singe off the little guys. I'm going to pinch it back like this and just go real quick. Whew. You can smell it. You know when you singe it right. Alright, so then you're going to grab the knife of your choice. And there's actually, because guys complain often about being able to get this skin off, I'm going to show you how I would do it if I was going to take the skin off, but I'm going to leave the skin on for cooking purposes. Go right down the breastbone, right up into this neck pocket, feel the collarbone. Okay. And then this is just kind of a thin piece of meat here at the bottom. It's going to work our way down the inside of the breastbone there. Okay, so we got most of the breast meat off here. If I was going to skin it, the most difficult skin to work with is this right along the breastbone right here. So when you're peeling like this, it's really hard. But if you fillet the meat out like this, you can get to the skin side that's actually really easy. I'm not going to do it because I want the skin on here. You can see though how much easier this would be to basically fillet the meat off of the skin from this side. It's way easier than if you would try to do it from this side. So, but for this example, we are going to leave the skin on just like so. And there's usually a little bit of feathers there that I didn't get that we can now finish off. Of course, we will wash this up. So this is what we got left. Fatty skin and the breast meat. We got all that. What we'll do with these legs later is we'll just collect legs if they're in good enough shape and put them in a bag for a slow cooker, crock pot, Instapot. But we're not going to show you that recipe today. I'm going to just take care of this breast here. Okay. You can see there's just a good fat on there. Make sure we get this little duck back strap out of here. Okay, there's one bird there. We're going to set him aside, do the legs later. And we're going to do the same thing with this one. Okay, make sure you get all the feathers out. We don't want to eat feathers. Hey Heidi, is cleaning ducks in the kitchen one of your favorite things about me duck hunting?
Not really. I'm sorry.
But you do like it, right? A little bit?
It's not bad. It's just, you know.
It's not your favorite.
my favorite.
We're going to put the duck right there and we'll see you tomorrow. Hey, we got French fries, I guess, for something. All right. It's been 3.5 days since we shot these Goldeneyes. And they're still in there. We soaked them overnight. We soaked them for 24 hours. Turn on the grill. We're going to get to, we want to cook it around 350 is kind of our target range. We got the duck. We're going to give it one more rinse. Sound good, Pear?
Yeah.
Let's rinse out the bowl. Okay, what I'm going to do is take our duck with the skin on, our Goldeneye with the skin on. That's a little feather there. And I'm just adding 2 ingredients. Garlic salt, black pepper. We're going to keep it simple. I don't know how much we're going to put in there. We're going to put as much as we want. And then we're just going to mix it by hand. Smells good. Want to smell?
Ooh, it does.
What's our temp at? Almost 300. This duck fat, what we want to do is cook it on the grill, skin down first, so this fat renders out. We want crispy skin, not chewy skin. Remember that. If you got chewy skin, you probably did something wrong. All right, we're going to put it right here, skin down. Close the lid. All right, about 4 minutes, skin side down. 4 minutes skin side down, and then we're gonna do about 3 minutes skin side up, and then we're gonna cut into it. If you don't want to like the duck you're cooking, overcook it. If you are against eating a little medium rare, a little pink in the middle, then you're probably not gonna like duck. It's gotta be pink. It's gotta be a little pink. Maybe even a lot pink sometimes. Slightly aged, don't give me that face. Slightly aged Goldeneye.
Our goal is just to debunk the myth that Goldeneyes are terrible.
So mission accomplished.
Pretty naughty, I'd say.
Goldeneye is edible. Hens taste better than Drake's. Well, you can have all the opportunities of those you want.